Jesus Christ is risen today. Hallelujah. Yes. Guess when you're raised Catholic and then Episcopalian, old habits die hard, and you find yourself singing hymns on Easter. And then you remember that you're supposed to be live streaming mystery games. And you start that. Welcome to another Purblind Gamer stream. I hope everybody is doing well and had a good Easter if you celebrate it and got to spend it with family. And if you didn't, well then I hope you found some other excuse to eat chocolate and ham. When isn't a good day for chocolate and ham? Not necessarily combined. And there was that really good fudge sauce that went on ham steak. But no matter. Yeah, sadly another weekend draws to a close. But we get to enjoy a bit of video gaming before that happens. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Yesterday we streamed 3 Easter-themed horror games. Well, rabbit-themed, anyway. Yeah. And as any horror game that heavily features rabbits, I'll just count as Easter. Silent Hill 4 is now an Easter game. Wonder if I should play that instead of... No, we're already in the middle of the game. We can't, just start games and not finish them. That's the sort of thing I do on my own time. Been meaning to finish Nazi Zombie Sniper Trilogy for a couple of years now. When you play on stream, you have to be held accountable somewhat. And what did we do before that? Oh yeah, Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil. Also a good time. And hey, Stock, welcome in. How are you doing today? But yeah, tonight is just going to be a pretty chill stream of more Carol Reed number 2, Hope Springs Eternal. I looked it up to confirm, and it was the second one. And we'll see how much progress we make. I feel like these are games I should be more willing to consult walkthroughs more often, just because it's so easy to think you've looked in every direction in each setting, and, stood in each position and looked in every direction, but you miss one, and then you miss some key item, or you don't miss one, and then but you didn't pick up on some small detail in what you were looking at. Yeah. These games are fun, and they're, well written, but they're not easy. For me, anyway. I can't speak for the general population. Maybe, the hardcore mainstream gamers who play Carol Reed find them quite easy. It seems like I had something... Oh no, Stock, the Black Rabbit was also quite difficult. Talking about the Carol Reed games, which we're going to be continuing Hope Springs Eternal tonight. And this is the third one I've played, and a good number of locations, a good number of positions within each location. You can see how it's easy to overlook stuff. And I mean, I think it's like, it's supposed to be kind of weird and, kind of random, and those flash escape room kind of games. It's like, some of the puzzles are a little bit like, we need more puzzles here. There's no way this would work anywhere except in a flash game. And instead at the end, oh, this is just a demo for a larger story. You want to know what's really going on? Check out the Black Rabbit on Twitter. Forgot to look up and see if they actually made more games. I was doing other important stuff today, insofar as things I do outside of work and stream are important. In Carol Reed. Well, yeah, I mean, we're early days. Early on in the game. But it is. Although we're just getting into the story and trying to find out more about that woman, Anna, who does appear to be missing. God, I should have watched the VOD and try and gotten a better sense of... Yes, let's reach for the water and knock it over. Or did I just splash some? I think my computer can handle that. I'm devilishly thirsty today. There we're going. Drink a piece of glass. No, I'm not like Carol Reed. I don't just go around smashing glass bottles and being like, hey, you need to go clean that up. There's some glass there that you didn't sweep. Somebody could cut themselves on it. You're not a good caretaker, are you? Even if you do know English. Sometimes you can't be overly nice when you're trying to break and enter. For the right reasons, of course. God, it feels like there was something else I was going to announce, and I have no bloody idea what it was. Which usually means either it wasn't important, or it was, and I'll remember later and feel bad for not announcing it. Is it possible to do both? We'll work on that. So, in Carol Reed, Hope Springs Eternal, we play as Carol Reed, who is an English woman living in Sweden long term, and after she solved the case in the first game, she's sort of gone into business as a freelance investigator and just gotten small, dull cases, answering her ad in the paper, cats up trees and stuff, until my friend Katerina from the first game has her look into finding this acquaintance named Anna, who appears to have gone missing. And Carol has broken into Anna's apartment and found a picture of her and found a couple of interesting things, one of which pointed her to this castle. And we're trying to get into the castle, but it's difficult. We can just load immediately. Oh, right, we did get access to try and find the pet cemetery at the end of last stream, didn't we? I think I'm always tired at the end of stream. And it's like, where were we again? Having fun, are we, OBS? And maybe the launcher threw it off. There we go. In theory, yes. Yeah. Lufstad, that was the name. Let's look around the west side. The fourth game takes place in the east side. I doubt I could sing something while that song was playing. It would be hard, unless it were set to the tune of the song. This is me looking in every direction. And seeing nothing. Beautiful place, Sweden. Hey, Captain Thaco. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Another path. Fortunately, we can't go down it. I would say I wish we had more lakes around here, but I think there are some scattered around Southern California. I just don't go walking down the street and stumble across them. Locked. We have tools for that. If I don't know, I'm just currently smashing things. You know what else we have? Lens flares. What's this then? Kind of looks like a bag, or maybe a purse. Yeah. Jeez, everything's locked around here. Looks like they don't want inquisitive British detectives just going wherever they please. What does the city have to hide? No, we have to go that way. Can't climb the spiral staircase. The circular staircase. My roommates and I went to a brewery for St. Patrick's Day. At one point I was like, oh, it's cool they have a spiral staircase here. My roommates were like, that's actually a slide. And I'm like, I feel like having a slide in a brewery is a terrible idea. Oh, ducks. Cannot pet the ducks. Immersion destroyed. I guess it's hard to pet ducks in real life. No, technically realistic. We're coming back for you, ducks. The ducks had mysteriously disappeared. Like they didn't want to be found. Oh, wow. leave the William and Mary campus during a rainstorm. Flooding. More beautiful if it's supposed to be that way. Go either way. Let's finish looking around this level first. I wonder how much time they spent location scouting for this game. For these games, I should say. Is that? Like giant flower pots. Normal people buy their masking tape at the store. Carol Reed has her own way of doing things. What do you think I'm going to give that money to that rat, Stina? She charges like 33 kroner for tape. It's outrageous. Or it was when this game was made. I say as though I know anything about anything. I mean, it's just, constant ambient music. Cheerful enough. There's mirrors. It'll make it easier to see around. Cars are coming around corners. I don't know. Exit one. Confused why the exit option is here. You think we can go down into the sewer? I don't want to risk exiting and then re-entering at the opposite end. Right.
That doesn't look like a pet cemetery.
Well, it's a cemetery, Carol. We can't be too particular. The pet cemetery is near the real cemetery. It kind of looked like a dagger dripping blood. Pass that cemetery right quick. Is that a sand pit? Smaller graves. Good day.
Hello there.
Haven't I seen you before?
We met on St. John's graveyard. You asked a lot of questions.
Oh.
I've seen your ad.
Oh, from the first game. Cool. Do you know Anna Bergion?
No, I don't.
On which day do you bury animals?
Every Tuesday. When there is something to bury, that is.
Some one to bury, if you don't mind. Are there any more pet cemeteries in town?
No, this is the only one.
Mosquitoes. Okay. See you later. Can't. Should be looking for that place, shouldn't we? I don't think I've seen it tonight. Doesn't seem to be much else we can do here. Let us wander. Doesn't seem so. I think we've looked through all of here pretty thoroughly. It is on. Let us go into the sewer. Oh, but good. Now we can fast travel to the pet cemetery. It's very useful.
I've got nothing more to ask her at the moment.
Oh, well. Instinct just to check in with Katerina and Stina. I found a handbag by the west side waterfall. I can't possibly reach it.
Have you tried a fishing rod or something?
And let me guess, you sell them, don't you? Oh, you don't? It'll be bloody useful if you did. I'll keep an eye out for somebody fishing. We haven't seen... I don't remember us seeing fishing poles. Either in our home or Anna's home. Alright. Back to the castle. The castle is a large place. Stone wall. So to get inside the castle, we fix this machine and we have to answer trivia questions about the castle to win a ticket. I have 5 questions and a final puzzle. Okay. This letter's over the main entrance. I just see all the questions first. Well, let's try and do it fair, not just trying everything. You know, it really does look like a cash register stock. Oh no, wait, maybe it's that other building. AFHCD. Allow me to jot that down. Shocking how much I use my, what's it called, drafts in email. I didn't for a long time, and it was more so when I started working. I started using my drafts so much, jot down notes, and now I find it useful for when I'm playing Twitch or games on Twitch. An easy way to jot down notes. AFHCD. At least save our progress. But yeah, it really does look like an ATM. Except there's no... well, I guess it would be a digital pad to enter the numbers. Yeah, right. Initials of the owner. The owner's in 1753. when the castle was renovated after a fire. Axel von Fersen's father, and his wife Hedwig Katarina de la Gardie. Why the G in Hedwig Katarina's name was abandoned on the inscription of the stable remains a mystery. Was the stable built? Did it say 1783? Yeah. In the late 18th century, it was high fashion to own many horses, and the stable was considered too small. The old one was taken down and a new one was built. Open air concerts. Oh, we found a flyer. Are held in the Lufstad Park every summer. Since which century? I think it was 18th, but I'll have to check. Hold on. It was right down here, wasn't it? Like the end of the switchbacks, maybe? I've got to find the switchbacks. Turn off here. Oh no, here it was. Sorry. Right. There it was. 2001, into the 21st century. The first summer concerts at Lufstad were held in 2001, but they've already become a tradition. The concerts cover a wide variety of musical styles, although the most common is classical music from the late 18th century, followed closely by death metal. A monument to Onel Axel von Fersen was erected in the Lufstad Park the year after his death. Did he die? Oh God, we found that last stream. Oh, I guessed correctly. Axel von Fersen was killed by an angry mob in 1810. What sits on top of the Lufstad summer house? And I did see a cross, but I think that was over the gate. I'm gonna find the summer house. Oh, I guessed right again, I swear. I'm not just secretly an expert on the Lufstad Castle. Now let's move on to the next section. Is this a slider puzzle? Burned down in burnt down in 1719 and was reconstructed the following year. Can you reconstruct it? It is a slider puzzle. getting too old for this shit. But you know, at least they show us their actual picture. That's decent of them. Let's get the sky up near the top. That one's in the right place, at least. You can't undo it. That's better. Is always get that road done, never touch it again, except I'll probably have to. Doesn't seem to be one of the more difficult slider puzzles. At least everything's fairly distinct. We might have seen the summer house, maybe. Found might have been a hexagonal building, but I can't tell what shape this is from this angle. Is right. But at this point, I'm sure it's readily apparent I don't really have a good strategy for solving these things. Also, it's demoralizing whenever you get one in the right place and you realize, I have to move that. At least with the jigsaw puzzle, once you get in the right place, you can keep it there. That's the door, of course. Excuse me. because then they'll be in the wrong order. I did something. Blast. We were close. Damn, I hate to touch that thing, but... Ow. Huh. Wait, is this... Wait, could this work? bottom left must be where the blank space goes. Or bottom right, sorry, that's what... It's like... I don't see this corner of the house anywhere. I feel like I'm close. Could I solve it from here? And 2 years after this game was released, the Lufstad Castle summer house was shut down because tourists universally hated it, and whenever they went near it said something about sliding. And the keepers of the castle couldn't figure out why. They thought it would be more popular. It had just been featured in a popular Swedish video game. Nobody knew what was going on. I think that is worth a save game. I think that sums up fairly well. Admit one adult. Please keep this ticket. Where's a tour guide lady. Read it and weep. Well, that's quite an opener. You look strange.
I'm on this meditation program. I'm not supposed to move.
You sound funny, too.
I'm not supposed to move my lips either.
Well, are you supposed to do your job? Here's a ticket. Now let me in, you damnable hippie.
Just walk in. The door is open. Take this and put it on your forehead. It will protect you from the ghosts.
Thank you?
Well, if you really think it's necessary.
Meet some interesting variety of people working at these historic sites. So it was unlocked the whole time.
It's too dark for me to go down there.
Fortunately, she'll acquire a flashlight this game and keep it with her for the rest of the series.
It's a good thing that I'm wearing that pearl on my forehead.
I was going to zoom in. Like many other castles built in the 17th century, Lufstad Castle is believed to be haunted. In the early 18th century, a vicious inspector locked up a young servant boy, Niece, in one of the castle's many cellar vaults. The boy was forgotten and starved to death in the cellar. Since then, many people have tried to open the cellar vault, which has now been bricked shut, to retrieve the corpse of the young boy. All of them have met an early death or fallen victim of serious accidents shortly after the attempt. To warn people off, Nisa's final resting place has now been marked with an X. The first sight that meets the visitor's eyes on entry to Lufstad Castle is a large painting of an elderly female servant who is taking care of the sheep and hens. Oh yeah, I didn't notice the sheep. Servants usually did not have their portraits painted in the old days, and if so, the portraits were certainly not hung in central places. This, however, is probably the only exception to the contrary. According to the legend, the old lady saved the castle from being ravaged by the Russians in 1719. During the Russians' raid on the east coast of the same year, the defense around the castle was poor or non-existent. When the Russian troops were approaching, the old lady's servant set the Lufstad summer house on fire. She set off to meet the Russian patrols before they arrived at the castle and told them that Lufstad was already on fire, pointing to the flames that rose from the castle. The Russians saw no reason to pay the already burning castle a visit and quickly turned around. The painting, which is considered to be of great artistic value, painted by some unknown 18th century master, is said to bring luck to the castle. If it is taken down from its place, the castle is supposed to burn down. Completely furnished. Lovely place. Sword. And halberds. I bet we could use those to reach a purse off a waterfall. But there are limits to what even Carol Reed will do. That's the way we came, right? Oh yeah. I don't think I looked this direction before. Actually, wait, we should look this way first. This doesn't lead to the rest of the house. I'm clicking when the cursor doesn't change. Habit, perhaps. reason it should work. It only goes up to 5. And then would it be, if this is European game, would it be the other way around? Try this way. Okay, so this room's another dead end. It's a rather small bathroom. What's that? It's like tea light candles. Maybe it's cold. Yeah. The most famous person who ever lived in Lufstad Castle is no doubt Axel von Fersen. In January 1774, he met Marie Antoinette, the Queen of France, during a masked ball in Paris. This is believed to have been the starting point of a long-lasting romance between Fersen and the Queen. Fersen, a notorious ladies' man, is said to have had several meetings with many young women in a secret meeting place close to the castle. The French Queen seems to have been the love of Fersen's life, however. For example, number 211 was his lucky number. He always used the 3 digits in games, and he sometimes even marked his clothes with them. The number was identical to Marie Antoinette's birth date, since she was born on November 2nd, 1755. Following a series of unfortunate events, Fersen was suspected of taking part in the murder of the Swedish king Gustav III, a crime which history has proved him innocent of. During the king's funeral, Fersen was captured and killed by the crowd. After his death, Axel's sister, Amelia von Fersen, erected a monument to honor her brother. The monument is still standing in the Lofstad Park. 211. Nobody has opened this chest since Axel von Fersen himself. Shouldn't just let people wander around here by themselves. I have a feeling that that tour guide is going to get fired.
A box of matches,
Ah,
which is a Swedish invention, by the way.
really? Wait, the box of matches or the matches themselves? I didn't know that. See anything else here? I think we got everything. Lufstad Castle was built between 1630 and 1644 and founded by the councillor Peter Banner. It was later bought by the von Fersen family and was in their possession until the castle closed in 1926. The castle is now used as a museum. The Lufstad Park in its present form was laid out at the end of the 18th century. The English Park, as it is known in Sweden, is characterized by unspoiled nature, winding paths, and arched bridges. It was part of a reaction against the flamboyance of the Baroque and Rococo styles. Many of the trees were bought from all over the world by the frequent world traveler Axel von Fersen. The hemlock spruces, and the larch, for example, were brought by him from North America in 1783, where he had taken part in the American War for Independence. Most of the works of art in Lufstad are portraits of kings and family. There is one particularly famous portrait of Axel von Fersen in one of the salons. Larch. There's a larch lane near where I grew up. I don't think I actually knew it was the name of a tree until years later. Upstairs, too. But... okay. There's old arsonist lady. Was there... I'm trying to remember, was there another locked door this way? Or was that the only one? Interesting, the gem on our forehead doesn't show up in our inventory, does it? I don't think there was. Thinking of ripping that portrait off the wall and holding it up to see if any holes cut in it lined up with strange symbols on the walls, but and I thought I might get in trouble. I mean, I assume we can't just go down there using the matches, but if there were a candle. It was down there. Oh, wait, there's a lamp on the wall. Hey, Dragon of the West, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just solving mysteries in Sweden. You guys, please go check out Dragon of the West. He was playing... What were you playing? Oh, you were doing just chatting stream today? Oh, that's a fun thought. Time traveling to loot the Titanic before it sank. Yeah, and since it all would have gone, down with the ship, it's not like... Well, if you knew everything that had been salvaged hitherto, then you could steal the rest of it without creating a time paradox. Yeah. Time travel will afford us so many wonderful possibilities when someone finally gets around to inventing it. Well, geez, there's light coming in through that window. Carol, you could just go up your way down the stairs and whatever. Are we feeling? Okay, don't piss off the ghost. Message received. Yeah. I hope you're having a good weekend, Dragon. No, you're headed to bed. Thanks for hanging out, Captain Thaco. I hope you have a good night and get some rest. We've got a long week ahead of us. Well, I do. I shouldn't speak for you chaps. Every week is long week. Except for a short week. It's a map of the grounds. Ansel von Fersen's secret meeting place. Axel.
So there's where that meeting place is.
Yeah, good. We're keeping this. God, it looks like there's a dark set of stairs over there. It's a deer skull that still has the horns. Yeah. The von Fersens enjoyed hunting game and then picking its skulls clean. And then mounting it on the wall. Jeez. Are there no deer left in Sweden at this point? I'm always tempted to just go into the room and start exploring, but I don't want to lose track of which areas I haven't looked yet. I do that well enough anyway. Is there a hole in the floor? It might be. If this were a Sierra game, I would try and walk forward and then would die. We give her back her gem. Meditation really did a number on her. Wait, can we steal her paper? No. Entrance is where we first came in. Okay, that was the summer house, and it was a pentagon. Map from the spooky castle cellar. I like that too. It's what it is. It should be. Way to the secret meeting spot. And this is the picture that Anna painted. Oh yeah, that's it, alright. Another purse. No, this one isn't Anna's, it belongs to Zach. But who is Zach? Axel, I'm so happy that you have made it this far. Here are some clothes that will help you blend in with the population. Try to get to the cottage in Finspång as soon and safe as possible. You'll recognize it from the picture I gave you. Love, Anna. Speaking of time-traveling Dragon of the West, have you played this game before? He didn't take the clothes. It's only the one paper. We're not taking it with us. Anyway. Again, we don't want to piss off the ghosts, in case he's not a time traveler so much as a ghost. Now, the ladies' man almost 200 years after he dies. go back to Katerina and ask, was your friend some kind of a crazy woman?
I've got nothing more to ask her at the moment.
Well, I sure as hell do. I was wondering if Solstikon might be a place. The caretaker's gone. Marita. I assume that's the cottage she was talking about. Things. Yeah. It's like everything's dark because it's behind a curtain. Hello, Bowser Big Bean Burrito. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, no, I haven't seen any ghosts, but there may be some at play. What's that? I missed that before? The Swedish Prison and Probation Service. To Anna Bergion. Reading someone else's mail isn't a federal offense in Sweden, is it?
A payslip from the Prison and Probation Service?
It's a payslip. Huh. What does that mean? Lat det blomma. Win plantering spade. I guess we can't really look through this. Just trying to remember if there was some of the trash that we found. Letters. Axel, I love you so much. I know that you're innocent of the crime, and I know that I must help you. Was that a crime? Does she mean the murder of Gustav III? Well, that confirms it. I mean that it's the right pet cemetery. does just appear to be a recipe. I wonder who she was writing to. It wouldn't be Axel. No calls. No calls either. Oh no, quick, the black bunny is coming. Oops, wrong game.
It would be rude not to return the painting now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't need it cluttering up our inventory. I know, it was one on the wall, wasn't it? In the living room. Yeah. I've just been carrying the whole framed painting around town with me casually. Wandering to the kiosk with it. Nobody asks questions. They know Carol. Where did I do that? Right. bigger key. Sure is a good thing, but I didn't hear the pot break. So I did it when I put the painting up. Is this door locked? After we were in there, but I know that it's that. Yeah. I don't think there are any more doors in her flat. Yeah. I should save. They let you have an exclamation mark, but not a question mark. But where's another locked door? I mean, there's the gates on the west side. There's that damned purse. We haven't got anything else long. Doesn't have a gear icon. Finally, we can talk to Katerina again. I found this payslip from the prison and probation service.
Yes, Anna works extra as a history teacher at the prison.
Has Anna ever mentioned any cottage?
Sorry, no.
Nice vase. Oh, I guess that's new. Thank you for your help. Nice vase. And now we can go to the prison. Let's go to prison. Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there. Actually, not necessarily the nicest place to visit. Scope out the perimeter first. Wait, is it the same cemetery? Yeah, the prison was right here.
No, I don't know what to do here.
Just be nosy, Carol. You're good at that. Let us take the paste tub with us. Yeah, it's all ground we've covered before.
No, I don't know what to
Let's see. Well, I think what to do. Nothing else we can ask her. Nothing we can buy either from the look of it. Your choice. I wonder if that's chewing tobacco. I haven't really looked at the new key, actually. Came back to check the answering machine. Oops, that's the bathroom.
It's dead. The batteries are completely discharged, and the battery charger is broken.
A lot of good that does. I feel like if your business involves you sitting around waiting for people to call, you should get an answering machine. Is there? Yeah. I think we looked around the house pretty thoroughly, though. Streamer, streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, crackle. In. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Were you streaming more Phoenix Wright tonight, or was that last night? You guys, please go check out Rush Pirate. Who is a pirate feline who streams all manner of retro games. And welcome in, everybody. I am Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a bunch of adventure games and shooters and random games, a lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing Carol Reed, Hope Springs Eternal, which is the second game in the long-running Carol Reed series of mystery games. There's like more than 15 now. And hey, Sakura. You guys should also check out Sakura, who I sometimes lurk at her stream during work. And Free Needles. Lots of awesome people tonight. Oh, we're at World in Conflict. It's an RTS, but it looked really good. Like, really good graphics. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, well actually we're in Carol's her friend's apartment right now, but we did later in the game break into someone else's apartment and, like, root through their stuff. But to be fair, she's missing, so she can't call the cops on us. So, justified. Oh, XCOM. Difficult strategy game, right? I've seen that. And welcome in, who else? Mighty Collector. And yeah, great to have all you guys on the raid. Yeah, it looked great. I've never gotten into RTS or strategy games in general, really. I just play adventure games, which frequently stump me. Yeah, my pleasure. Oops. So we've reached the point in the game I'm not sure where to go. We're trying to find this woman named Anna, who she works in the prison system, and she was writing letters to somebody named Axel about helping him blend in, but she may have been writing to Axel von Fersen, who was a Swedish nobleman who was wrongly accused of being involved in the king's death and then killed. So it could be that was the crime she thinks he's innocent of, and she thinks he's either a ghost or a time traveler and is going to try and blend into the population. We're not sure. Pardon me, my phone just dinged. It does not work. It therefore can wait. Even if it were work, I think it could wait. Have you played XCOM before, Rush Pirate? We found this mysterious key in Anna's apartment, and I'm not sure what it goes to. Have we tried to talk to the caretaker recently? Aha. Isn't it scary working so close to the prison?
No, I have no problem with that.
Good talk. God, wait. I bet if we could borrow his rake or whatever, we could use that to reach the purse by the waterfall. But yeah, need to find a fishing pole or something. There's the prison. It was nearby. Before it wouldn't let us go there.
No, I don't know what to do here.
I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, raider, crackle. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oops. You guys, please go check out Ruby J, who streams a lot of point-and-click adventures games. Were you playing, was it one of the Monkey Island games tonight? I was lurking in your stream a little bit. That's great. I'm doing alright, thanks. And welcome in, everybody.
Yes, I'm being followed
gamer.
by a Twitch viewer.
Oh, Sakura.
Twitch
Thank
viewer,
you so much for the
Twitch
follow.
Viewer.
Welcome to the community. Yes, we play a lot of adventure games here, and a lot of shooters, and a lot of horror games. All the different kinds of things, mostly older stuff. But right now we're playing Carol Reed, Hope Springs Eternal, which is a second game in a very long-running point-and-click mystery series by an indie developer in Sweden, MDNA Games. And we're a bit stumped right now. No worries, Sakura. There are plenty of people I go to their streams regularly, and then I'm like, I'm not actually following them. And hey, is it Moosey Fate? Welcome in. Hey, thank you guys for the double raids. How are you enjoying that? That's the latest Monkey Island, right, Ruby? It looked fun. Oh, that's good. Glad you've been having fun with that. But this part, where some parts of it not quite so much fun. The fact that the pet cemetery is near the prison makes me wonder, have I looked around there enough? And just him again. See you later. Yeah. Backtracking a bit, just to see if there were any locked doors or anything that I had missed, but I don't think so. Have you played any of the Carol Reed games, Ruby? Weird, there's an exit. That'll just take us back to the map, though. Alright. That's just where we found the tape. I love this waterfall. Yeah. So maybe we could rig something up to get that purse, is there? Like, combine it. Have I ever played Mega Man? Are children allowed to grow up without playing Mega Man Dragon? I thought, like, if you hadn't played Mega Man by your 13th birthday, then they would just take you into a room and sit you down in front of an NES and be like, there, try that. But I played it a little bit, like, I tried out a couple of the NES ones, the Super NES one, with some friends back in the day, but never in a big way. I know they're fun games. The older ones are pretty difficult. Making sure there's no gear icon anywhere around here. Oh, okay. Thank you for the raid. And I appreciate the lurk, and you get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna have to wrap up before too long, maybe within the next half hour. Or if we can come to a good stopping place. But yeah, through all this area. Oops.
I've got nothing more to ask her at the moment.
So if we won't. Was there any other locked door at the castle? Can I phone the prison? And I do have a telephone back at our flat. That's it. Pardon me. Yeah, we could take it again. Don't know why. The window blew open and it was partly ajar. God, I wonder if somebody else was in the apartment while we were gone. Explains how the plant broke. See any important details here. There's also... She mentioned fleeing to a cottage in the letter we found at near the Lufstad Castle. Can't go upstairs further, can we? Yeah. Sorry, I just saw. It was a doorbell or something. Yeah, can't interact with it though. Yeah, we looked around pretty thoroughly here, but... There's nothing but the letter that we can look at. Right. Picture. You say you'll recognize it from the picture. She said in the note in her apartment something about a picture. I recognize it from the picture. But I think she mentioned a date. Wait, is that? No, that's just part of the bag. And if it's one of the other pictures in her apartment, then it could give us some clue. It's May of 03. Oh no, because that's, I'm sorry, that's when he picked up. That was just directing him to the Axel von Fersen's secret meeting place where she left the bag. Yeah, October. Yeah, nothing else, just the purse. else we can go. There's really nowhere else here. They may not have found the place where that key fits yet. I guess when I'm stuck, I tend to try talking to people. And you have to give the tour guide her jewel back. She's gone. Guess the ghost finally got her. What's over there, right? Yeah, she's gone. Let's see, there's nothing else we can actually do or look at here except going inside.
Have you tried a fishing rod or something?
But she doesn't give us an indication where we could find a fishing rod or something. I haven't tried combining everything. Yeah. Some of us just tear the tape, but I guess it's duct tape. Will the tape itself be enough, you think? Are we looking at Gorilla Tape here? Oops. I also question carrying around the tape after we've cut it because it's going to become significantly less sticky. And now, I'm kind of thinking I should look up a hint at this point, but what's that? It's part of the ground. Nothing useful. Yeah, I think I will look up a hint. Because, especially in these games, if I'm just overlooking something small, I could be stumped for hours. My goodness, there are walkthroughs of most of these adventure games. We've done that. There was a locked drawer in Anna's apartment. Okay. Must have. I think we found that last stream, and I forgot. Oops. She must have been very paranoid or very scared if she buried the key to her locked drawers in a locked purse in a flower pot. Can't be too cautious. Yeah, a lot of the music in these games has a nice chill vibe. Feel like these games are supposed to be kind of, I don't know, sort of cozy mysteries. Though you can, still die in them sometimes. Ah, yeah, now I remember. What's all this? Another puzzle. Wait, looks like yen. I bet it's the pictures in chronological order. October 4 is the circle. May of 03 is the yen. I can't look at the unfinished one, but September 04 is the, I don't know, null set. The fourth painting. Somewhere here. Oh, thank you, Sakura. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good night as well and get some rest. Ah. Oh yeah, if it's short, then hopefully it's good. Yeah. There'll be more sleep in the future. That's the third. Is the note set. I think there's a proper name for that letter. It's first, right? First is yen. So yen, null circle. Loop. Not that simple. Circle is definitely last. Yep. Nothing's been left in the bed since we were here. It's very definitely that same symbol. Is that a fifth painting? December '04's beta. Completely missed that. Oh god, there's only 5 paintings. No, circle, beta. Contract. Between Anna Bergion and Marita Bergion. So she'd purchase the cottage from her sister or something. In October. Or November, maybe. Europe, you know. wish you were here with me, but since you're not, I can't think of anything better than writing to you. There are not words enough to express my gratitude that I met you. You took the bitterness out of my heart. You know that I'm innocent of what I'm accused of. At the end of the day, that makes up for all the injustices I've had to put up with, especially since our roads wouldn't have crossed if it wasn't for it all. Still, I wish that we could be together every day. I wish that I was cleared of all suspicions once and for all, and once again be able to walk the streets as an ordinary man. But that's not likely to happen. And I must not get lost in dreams, even though I must admit that it sometimes is quite tempting to do so in my situation. However unpleasant my life has turned out to be, it's not healthy to be too much out of touch with reality. Sometimes I feel like I'm kind of living my life from a distance, and that nothing is really real. Can it be that these accusations are so bizarre? One morning, I even woke up with the terrible notion that meeting you had just been a dream.
This must have been written on Anna's typewriter.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, I guess because of the placement of the letters. I had to get up and look at your photo and feel your scent from the things that I know you've touched. At least I imagine it's still there. When recalling every dear memory I have of you, I was once again reminded that I'm the luckiest man in the world, because the eternal dream of mankind, the dream of love, is more than just a dream to me. It goes without saying that this has made me more eager, even desperate, to see you again. With all my love, Axel. Is enough of a reason? Wait, did we? We don't have the ring, do we? I really can't make out what's engraved, and it won't let us. It won't let us do anything with it, will it? Of the cottage now. Maybe now we have something to ask Katerina. Hey, Matt Glad, welcome in. Oh god, this is going to live on forever, isn't it? How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Matt Glad. Mostly a streamer of older action games. I hope your night's going well and you had a good Easter.
I've got nothing more to ask her at the moment.
A long hiatus, but we'll all be excited for your triumphant return.
No, I don't know what to do here.
Oh wait, the cottage appeared. There, just like the picture. I don't suppose we can pound on the door demanding an explanation? No? Alright then. They're like flower boxes bordering the door, which Carol has just dropped all over. Doesn't look as if anybody's home. But they've got a snow globe in the window. And it's not Christmas time, is it? Is it? I don't know what Sweden looks like in the winter. There's a lawnmower, but I can't say they've used it all that much. Another door. Is that an overgrown canoe? I think it might be. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be the case. There's some junk here. I wonder if we'll run into a fishing line. Anyway, no gears, but sometimes these games have a lot more than you can look at, and none of it's anything that you can use. I don't see anything. There's not even a door handle on the front door.
I've got nothing more to ask her at the moment.
I'm trying to think, her mentioning the letter being typed on Anna's typewriter. Let's look at that typewriter again. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the caretaker.
Oh no.
Hey, sweep up any broken glass recently?
I wasn't breastfed as a child.
Hello? So?
I've seen it on TV. I mean, programs about things like that are supposed to affect you in your adult life. Hasn't made any difference for me though.
Once again, you've been a great help. That guy owes you $5, Caneless. Shifty caretakers. Don't know what to make of him. But how are you tonight, Caneless? just letting us know how she could tell that it was Anna's typewriter. Some other message to discover or something. Don't know what. Wonderfully suspicious caretaker has wandered off. Watch more TV programs or something. You know, I can't figure out what to do next. Yeah, maybe this is a good time to call it a night, to be honest. It is getting, it's gone midnight, and I got to work tomorrow, and got lots of things. Yeah, we'll save and then raid. Also, I'm getting tired. Are you sure or do you want to leave Carol here? Yes. She'll be fine. Oops. Hey. Yeah, the story continues to get interesting. These games are slower paced, but I do enjoy them. Until I get completely stuck, or until they throw slider puzzles at me, but there should just be some, like, governing body of adventure games worldwide that bans slider puzzles. Oh, and color puzzles. Or maybe that's a bit too much. But as for what's coming up on stream, well, tomorrow is Monday, and I don't stream on Monday, so there's no reason for you to come to my stream on Monday, because no stream will be happening tomorrow whatsoever. At least, not with my knowledge. And Wednesday, we'll be continuing Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil. And Saturday, it'll be the... Saturday it'll be the, what's it called? Haunted PS1 Demo Disc 2021. Really only have like 2 more streams of that left. And next Sunday, it'll be more Carol Reed and Hope Springs Eternal. And we probably only have maybe 2 streams left of that. Thanks for the Redemption Stock and Matt Glad. That was me drinking something, namely ice water with no more ice. And hey, Asmodon. It's weird, sometimes it sends out the notifications later. I mostly just get Twitch notifications. It sends me emails. But you guys, please go check out Asmodon, who's been playing through Helldivers and Pubbage battlegrounds. And we had a redemption for eat something strange, and speech chat suggested it be a carrot. Carrot is not, carrot is not strange. You see carrots every day. Yeah. Ice is just solid water. So water is potential ice, and ice is potential water. It's a circle. As for eating something strange, I have... A while back, someone gave me some Japanese snacks, and I saved a couple to eat on stream. This one is mifuyu, which is Japanese for... I don't know, because I don't speak Japanese. Aha. What have we here? Information about what we are about to eat, or a catalog. Oh god, you're right, technically it's April Fool's Day. I've got to come up with a personal April Fool's joke, and a stream April Fool's joke, and an April Fool's joke to send my boss. And since I can't read this, maybe it's about the different types that were contained in the box. What I have here: blueberry with black chocolate. Not dark chocolate. Black chocolate. As black as a rabbit in a flash game. Well, you're supposed to eat chocolate on Easter, right? And eggs, I suppose. Blasted heat if we can get it open. Yeah, unboxing. Oh, my pleasure, Asmodon. Oh, awesome. Oh, wait, here it says open in English. Open and then drop candy. That's a good thing they told us to tear there, because I would never in a million years think to do so. Let's eat it over my keyboard. Yeah, brute force it. I mean, hey, how do I get through half of the puzzles in these games? It is... See it? It's black chocolate, full of blueberries, I assume. There you go. You know how adventure games are. That is pretty strong chocolate. And it's got wafers inside. But they're not like Kit Kat wafers. They're not so crunchy. They're a lot more crumbly, and they're not very sweet. Not as much of a blueberry taste as I was expecting. No, I'm getting more of the blueberry. It's definitely there. Oh yeah, I saw that, and then I went to House of Mike's stream to say thank you, and his stream had already ended. I'll have to pop by there again soon. Good stuff, this mifuya. But thank you for the redemption. It's always interesting to try new things. And hope you don't like them too much, because then you can't get them again, because they're made halfway across the world. Alright. let's see who's still online. Oh, and we just got a redemption for commence drinking something unusual. It'd be hard to commence it at this hour since the stream's just about over. Don't let me. Oh, thank you, Asmodon. I appreciate it. Well, here. I had a bottle of root beer, which was in the fridge, but is now slightly chilled. But it's the fancy root beer. You can tell because it comes in glass bottles. Yeah. You don't see barks come in glass bottles, do you? See barks come on trees. Fine. What the heck, I was thirsty anyway. Cheers. Yeah, Ibuk. The 90s root beer. It's pretty good, though. Boylan is another good one. A company with glass-bottled soda made with real cane sugar. I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Because I don't need to be drinking, what is it, 30 grams of sugar right before bed? Oh, excuse me, 40 grams of sugar. 79% daily value. Whatever. I'll dump it in my coffee instead of sugar tomorrow. Ooh. Or mix it with my oatmeal for breakfast. That sounds awful. Oh, I'm sorry you've been in a funk, Asmodon. But, yeah, you want to do that? You can go live and then we can raid you? Or we could raid. Nah, we can do that another time. Redeeming. Oh. Okay, well that's fair, Stalker. Thank you for redeeming that for another day, and I think I can say safely that on some other day, some other stream, Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer will come to call. And how does it get to be so late? Or is he wandering around the games? Okay, Asmodon. Well, if you go live now, then we can go ahead and raid over to you. Which is great, because I know you don't usually stream quite this late. I know it is late indeed. We probably have 2 more streams of Hope Springs Eternal. That'd be my guess anyhow. Ha. Well, that's okay, Asmodon. I've had some pretty rough streams, you know. Lagging and crashes and all manner of other knock-on-wood things that hopefully will never happen again. This stream. Yeah, but are you gonna be live shortly? No, like for me, it always seems to take a little while for me to get like actually be live. But if I have a game that I'm partway through, then it's easier. It's a matter of testing everything. Try to test everything before each stream. make sure none of the obvious stuff is going wrong. Like, yeah, the shoutouts are working, text-to-speech is working, alerts are working, all that kind of stuff. But starting to think about all the stuff I have to do this week. Try not to. Worrying about it won't make me have to do it any less. Yeah, hopefully things will settle down soon. It'll just be work, and hopefully things will settle down at work. I don't know. The company's partway through big project. Means they may be pushing harder too. Try and find another movie or TV show. I guess it never really ends. Which is good if it never really ends. That means there's still a reason for them to keep hiring me and for me to still have a job. I may get frustrated and stressed with my job sometimes, but I'm definitely grateful to have one. The one that's consistent. And yeah, it seems like it'll still last for a while. Okay, Asmodon. Here, we'll go ahead and raid Asmodon. And oops. No, wait. Cancel. I can't type. I must be getting tired. Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you guys again for coming to hang out with me tonight for more Carol Reed. Oh, night. Have a good night, you too, Asmodon. Or Stock for Water, sorry. And I appreciate everybody chatting, and I appreciate everybody lurking. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls and random thoughts. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube in all of their beautiful unedited glory. Yeah, you have a great night too, Mattclad. Thanks. And thank you guys for the raids tonight and the new follows and everything else. But yeah, have a good night. Say hi to Asmodon, and I'll see you guys here on Wednesday for Doom. Doom 3. I mean, I certainly don't intend to be online before then, and I can't think who else might be.